Hey y'all, it's your girl Jada here, and I thought that this would be an excellent time to share a couple of my, like little holy grail natural hair products, because I just got back from a very interestingly wonderful beach vacay. And originally I was just gonna wear wigs the whole time because I didn't feel like dealing with my hair, but I got there and then I realized that the sun was just so close and it was hot and humid, and I was just like, nah bro, I'm just have to suck it up and deal with it. So I ended up wearing my hair out, as you can see, and I made it about 5 days before I just decided, forget it, let me just do a little bun. That way all I gotta do is just shake it out and go, and that's what I did. And so this right here is, let's see, this is 8-day hair. No, I should be ashamed, but you know what, it is what it is. And now I'm back home and now I gotta do it. So I'm just gonna share with y'all what I use, shampoo, conditioner, all that other fun stuff, and this brand new product I just got that I'm already in love with. So I've kind of been on like a Pantene kick lately. I used to do the whole like Shea Moisture, Carol's Daughter thing, and it's like I love those products. I'm not knocking them at all, but I'm in grad school and I can't keep spending $14 on the shampoo and then another $14 on the conditioner and then another $12 for the little curl mousse. No, not mousse. What is the thing called? Curl souffle. That's what it is. And y'all know the one I'm talking about, from Shea Moisture, in a little peach container, and it's wonderful and it's lovely and great, but my lord. So Pantene is lit. So right now I am using their Repair and Protect shampoo and conditioner. Kind of zoom in on this, see if it'll focus. I hope it's focusing. Y'all get the gist. So I'm using their shampoo and conditioner, and I love this so much, y'all. I'm actually gonna start trying their other lines of stuff, because they have like so many different ones. Like they have one for curls, they have one for like just for moisturizing your curls, and like just like it has double the moisture or something like that. I'm gonna try that one next. But I really also want to try their Gold series, which is actually where this magical product is coming from. So this is their leave-in conditioning spray, and it's also a detangler. I don't know if it's focusing. Is it focusing, y'all? Oh, focus, bruh. I'm so sick of this. Anywho, I'm gonna have to figure that out later, but it's from their Gold series. It's the Pantene Pro V leave-in conditioning spray curl perfection detangler, bruh. So it's magical, and I'm actually gonna put this to the test today because I've never tried it out on like my hair after I leave it natural for a few days. I've just tried it out a couple of times when my hair was plaited up while I was wearing my wigs, and it just, y'all, my comb just glided through. And I shed a lot because the way that my curls are, they wrap around each other after I brush them and clump them together and stuff, and so my hair is really prone to tangling. And honestly, I'm certain that my hair would be so much longer now if my hair didn't tangle so much, and I shed a lot of it after detangling everything. So I love this stuff, and I'm gonna come back and let y'all know how it goes after I try it out on this right here. And it's like, Lord knows I love my hair, but if you have like the spirally curls, then like you know what I'm talking about, when they wrap around each other and it just gets to be a tangled mess. The wind just shift and boom, it's tangled. Like, bro, really, but it's cool though, because I love my texture, I love my hair, and I thank God for blessing me with what I got. So I'm gonna be strong and I'm gonna deal with it. So I already told you about the Pantene part. Now, one thing that I found, you can actually get this at Walgreens, and they usually have it on sale, buy one get one free or buy one get one half off, and it's like $8.99, and it's the Maui Moisture. Focus for me, thank you. the vanilla bean hair butter, and I had another one. Oh, what was it called? It was just in another smell, but it was basically the same thing. Like, this replaces the curl souffle from Shea Moisture that I usually use. And I'm not a sweet smell kind of person, and they have a bunch of like coconut products, and I didn't want to try those because I gag at the smell of coconut. It's awful. But this one doesn't smell too bad. You know, it does smell like vanilla, and it makes my curls really moisturize. I know I haven't really thought about comparing the two, the curl souffle and this, just because, I mean, what's the point? Like, if it works, it works, and that's great. But lost my train of thought. Right. So my bad. But yeah, like this, it works really well for me. I like it. And for oils, I was never really like an oil person, just because I just felt like it was unnecessary. But now that I'm getting older, I don't know what it is, but like, I had dermatitis, well, mild dermatitis, when I was a baby, and my scalp acts up whenever the seasons change, or if it gets too hot, or if it gets too cold. My scalp just goes insane. And I don't have a dermatologist in the town where I go to school at, so I've just had to kind of substitute that medicated shampoo for, you know, a lot of good oils that won't, you know, like clog up my pores and all that other crap. So here's a hack for you ladies trying to save some money. What I did was I went to Good Sis TJ Maxx. Praise God. And you know how they have, like, you know, all the little skincare and all that other stuff. If you kind of look real deep down, you see a lot of oils that look like this. And this one is the jojoba. See if it'll come on, baby, focus for me. Ugh. Forget it. It's I'm gonna figure out what's going on with my camera, y'all, but it's called, the brand is Measurable Difference, and this is the jojoba oil, and it says instant face and body moisturizer, but what I use this for is my scalp, because my skin is just, it's really finicky. I don't like a lot of stuff on it. But this right here, I love it so much. And what I'll do is I'll get a whole bunch of different oils like this. Like, they have like a rose hip oil, they have, I picked up an argan oil this time around, and I think they may have, no, they don't have castor oil, but they definitely have jojoba oil, and I would recommend this if you're looking for something real moisturizing and like nothing like just super duper heavy. And another little hack that I've developed, and I find that it's really working pretty well for my hair personally, is I get black castor oil 100%, and I'll put a few pumps in, and whenever I divide sections to do my hair, I'll coat my hair in this just a little bit, and I found that my hair is a lot healthier and my curls are springier, and I've actually gained about like maybe an inch or two in length since I've been doing this. And this one is actually by Shea Moisture. This is $4.99 at Target, but the last time I got it, which is a few months ago, so I don't know if the price changed, but when I got it, it was $4.99. And this is the 100% pure Jamaican black castor oil, and it's in this cute little pink thing. You see this little pink label right here, and it has a little pump. Now the pump is really hard to push down on, and maybe that's just because the oil is so thick, you know. So Shea Moisture, if we could, you know, fix something out about this pump, because it's really difficult to push down, especially if your hands are already like soaked in product. But this right here, I would say this oil, and if this detangler works as well as I hope it will on 8-day hair, these two right here are definitely my like holy grail products. Like, it's just amazing. And I will be filming a video, like, you know, detailing everything I do for my hair, in addition to how I plait my hair up to go under my wigs. But y'all, I love those products so much. And my other favorite product, which I actually broke this past weekend, was my Denman brush. But as you can see, it died. Rest in peace. So next time I go out of town and I find a Sally's, I'm gonna have to get another one of these. Oh well. So for now, I'm actually gonna see if this paddle brush works with clumping my curls together, because that's personally how I get my definition is, you know, I brush them, let them clump together, and then I'll get Good Sis Eco Styler Gel right here, got the tub, and I'll get a little clump out, and then I'll smooth it over the curls, and then I'll brush them again just to distribute, and then I'll kind of pull them apart just so that way they're defined. And that's how I still have this definition. I hope you guys can see that, even though it is frizzy, you know, from all of the sun and sand and ocean water and pool water and all that other fun stuff, but you can still see some pretty good definition. And I do not have that unless I follow up with the gel at the end of my hair care routine. So now, one more thing. Oh, I forgot my leave-in. My bad, y'all. Leave-in conditioner, Garnier. Y'all, this stuff is magical. I love it so much. Look, I've personally found is that the only difference really between a lot of products that are marketed towards black people and products that are marketed towards non-black people is the price. Because like Pantene is thick and it's moisturizing, and so is this Maui Moisture, and so is that Garnier Fructis leave-in. And I'm not gonna say it works the same as products that are marketed towards us, but I am saying it's a lot cheaper if you're looking to be on a budget. And they got coupons, because Shea Moisture and Carol's Daughter ain't got coupons, and I ain't got time. So maybe when I get a salary position, you know, God willing, then I'll be able to. But for right now, this is cutting it, and it's doing really well. And to be honest, I might stay with it just because it's a lot easier to buy this in bulk, and it feels really good on my hair, y'all. I would really encourage y'all to give it a chance. You know, just stop paying attention to like, oh, you know, I gotta have all my curl product, oh, I gotta have all my Shea, I can only use Shea Moisture products, whatever. Use some of this Pantene. It is amazing. I covered shampoo, conditioner, leave-in, detangler, brush, boop boop boop. Now I personally, I'm gonna get into a little bit of porosity things or whatever. If you know about porosity, you know there's high, regular, and low. I have low porosity hair, meaning that my hair will not absorb product without heat. So while I'm doing my, you know, shampoo, conditioning stuff in the shower, what I'll do is after I get my conditioner in there, put a shower cup on, let it sit, and let that steam kind of open up my cuticles a little bit. And then when I get out and I actually finish all of this other routine, because I do like the leave-in conditioners and the detangling and stuff out of the shower, after that, what I'll do is get my little handy dandy hot head. It's basically like a terry cloth lined shower cap, and it has, I believe it's flaxseed in it, and the flaxseed retains heat. And I pop this on my head. Well, no, I take that back. I pop it in the microwave first for like 45 seconds at a time, and I'll do that maybe 2-3 times, and then I'll pop it on my head. And what it does is it kind of allows that heat to open up all my cuticles and stuff, and I let all of that product seep in. And you know, once it cools off, my cuticles close up, and then my hair is nice and moisturized and happy. So this is Hot Heads, and it has a Z at the end. Oh, y'all fancy. But no, does it? No, it doesn't have a Z. My bad. Thermal Hair Care. And I think I got this, I think I may have gotten it off of Etsy, and it was like $30. But this is the best $30 that I've spent. And I've had this cap, I know, for at least 2 years now, and it still looks brand new. And if you need to like wash it or anything, you just kind of like spot clean it with a little bit of soap and water, and good as new. And you do use a shower cap underneath this just to kind of like help trap that heat in a little bit better. But yeah, like I said, I will be doing a more detailed video on like my routines and all that other stuff. But I just kind of wanted to talk to y'all for a little bit and just show you what I'm currently into. And I will be back later to let y'all know how Good Sis Pantene performs, because I'm gonna need some help with this, because this thing's been in a bun for the past 3 days. I should be ashamed, but I'm not. It is what it is.